Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a cool minute since I made a video. And today I just, about different NFTs and, today I want to just go over um, what type of NFTs projects am I looking for? Specifically, like what do I search for? How do I know it's a good project and would like most likely continue? Right here I have a couple different projects, right? I have Panini NFTs. As you can see, I have quite a few of them, about like close to 500 different Panini NFTs. There's UFC cards, NFL cards, NBA cards, as you guys can see here. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Panini platform, but as you guys can see, like Nicholas Claxton, like for example here, uh, I got the jersey match, stuff like that. There's also NBA Top Shot, which I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with, which these are actual moments of players like doing dunks or 3 pointers or things like that, you know. And let's just go to another one. And here's Border 8 Yacht Club, which I'm sure you guys are very familiar with. You guys probably hear everything. The hype is BA's BYC right now, BAYC right now, or the Yacht Club, and OpenSea, which is obviously the platform, on where people trade, buy, trade, and sell different NFTs. And there's other NFTs as well. Like here's another one, and it's called Refinable. Refinable is Binance based like NFT marketplace, which has very, very low fees, extremely low fees, like probably like 10 cents or less to mint, purchase or transfer different NFTs, so. And now they're slowly incorporating different other cryptos on top of the BNB smart chain. This is Refinable marketplace. So, but let me like, all right, so let's go back to the basics, right? So I'm pretty sure everybody has heard of NBA Top Shot. And, recently just sold all my moments, right? So I'm going to show you guys now. Uh, as you guys can see, I have like 0 moments. Uh, I have no moments at all. I sold them all. I sold them all. And if you guys want to watch my old video, you guys could go watch it and know why I left Top Shot. But this is not the video for it. But this is one of the reasons, one of the good things. Like so, and the reason why I left NBA Top Shot was various reasons, but one was over minting, right? Like mint numbers and for different like players and moments and things like that. And I just felt one of the reasons was that was very high, right? Minting was very high and, things like that. But okay, so another thing, right? So what do I look out for when it comes to an NFT project? And I would have to say that the Border Ape Yacht Club would be the definition of what I would look out for NFT projects, right? What does this mean, right? Because everybody's like NFT hungry. Everybody wants to buy NFTs. Doesn't matter. We just want to be one of the first ones, and people will lose hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars buying all this crap, thinking it's going to go to the moon when it goes nowhere. If I hope this all makes sense, you know. Um, but why do I specifically mention Border Ape Yacht Club, right? So let's go to their stats, right? So let's go to OpenSea and you go to stats, right? And this is what you see, right? So right now, Bunate Yacht Club, Border Ape Yacht Club, Prime Ape PAP, right? CryptoPunks, and you see all these things, right? So you see all these NFT projects that are in the rankings right now, right? And you really have to be part of like crypto or NFT Twitter, I would want to call it, right? You have to be part of NFT Twitter to really get to know like what projects are gonna pop and things like that, right? So you really have to be a part of it. But you know, I was really thinking about it because I didn't catch on to the Border 8 Club when it dropped and I missed out, but you know, it would be extremely amazing to own one of these Border Apes, right? So why do I say that, right? Like why is the Border Apes so cool, right? Because everybody likes them. They're original and they're like beyond original. People like them. They have a lot of like impact right now in the NFT space and just the general Twitter space. Everybody's like all aped out. Everybody wants to go crazy. Um, you know what I mean? So, um, but if why do I like them so much? So let's go ahead and read why, right? So let's go to right here to where it says terms and conditions, right? So uh, these to me is like the terms of conditions that every NFT project should have, but don't, right? Because obviously Panini and stuff like that, like they have the blockchain, but you own the card, you own the that specific mint, but for example, you don't truly own the material. I hope that makes sense, right? The same thing for Top Shot, right? You own the moment. Yes, that specific serial number is yours, but you can't profit off of it other than reselling that moment. I hope this makes sense, you know? Where compared to Border 8 Yacht Club, for example, right? Border 8 Yacht Club, like compared to Border 8 Yacht Club, um, like their terms and conditions is you own 100% of it, of the actual ownership, right? So you can make T-shirts, you could print material of your specific ape, right? You could sell like because you own 100% rights to it. This is exclusively yours until you sell it, and then the exclusivity will pass down to the person who you sold it to, right? Therefore, you not being able to sell merch anymore or things like that. That's why they're so expensive. People might be crazy, like wondering why are these things so expensive, right? Why are these so um like look at the prices on these 74 ETH, 74 ETH, 75 ETH. Like, and those are the cheapest. Watch if you keep going lower and lower and lower, it'll get more and more expensive, right? 83 ETH, you know, but why, right? So let's go right here and let's just check out the ownership, right? If you own a Border Ape on the Ethereum, you can purchase with NFT with an NFT with your own underlying Border Ape art completely. Ownership, you own the underlying Border Ape art at completely. Ownership of the NFT immediately entirely by smart contract and the Ethereum network. At no point may we seize, freeze, or otherwise modify the ownership of the Bored Ape. Personal personal use, subject to personal use, right? So let's go to commercial use, right? Because that's what you would want to use it for. Commercial use, right? Subject to your continuance to compliance with these terms, Yuga Labs LLC grants you unlimited worldwide license and copy the display the purchase and display the purchase for the purpose of creating derivatives works based upon art commercial use, right? Examples: commercial use will be used to use the art to produce and sell merchandise, T-shirts, displaying copies of the art. For the sake of clarity, nothing in this section will be determined or restricted from owning or operating a marketplace to permit the use of Bored Ape, generally provided the marketplace cryptographically verifies each Bored Ape owns the right to that Bored Ape. There you go. So like you guys could go more into depth. Sorry about my um my reading. I really suck at reading. But you guys could go into depth, right? And check this out for yourself. It's pretty much saying you own if you bought an ape, right? If you bought one of these, I forgot what was the initial bid, starting bid or whatever. If you bought one of these apes, you own 100% of the ape, right? That means you can make T-shirts, you can make skateboards, decks, and if anybody is selling pictures of your ape that you own, then you would be able to sue them for damages. I hope this all makes sense. Um, I really hope you guys, you know, I hope this makes sense to you guys. It's not just like people think we're just buying art or you're just buying art, and things like that. But this is what a true definition of an NFT is, right? You purchase the art from somebody, 100% exclusively yours. Now you can make this into t-shirts, right? You could write, or you could license it to, let's go back to stats, right? So let me show you an example of the t-shirts, right? So where's this Clonex? What was the this is no, I think this is a Nike one. Where's the Adidas? Damn, did it drop? Damn, look at how low it dropped. So Adidas, so now Adidas, this is Nike. I think Nike bought out Clonex, right? So Clonex is now owned by Nike, and I guess they're gonna start making like merch with these NFTs and stuff like that. And but look at this one. So check out this NFT, right? So if you guys don't know who this guy is, his name is G Money, right? So this is a couple of different ones, right? This is G Money, and this is who else is this? This is Courtney Punks, and Indigo Harris. These are all people from who bought Border Apes, right? So or different NFTs, right? And because they have because Border Apes has this type of agreement, he was sponsored by Adidas to use his ape for one of their NFTs, or a version. It was like not exactly the ape from it, but he has the right to that specific ape. If you guys know, I hope this all makes sense. But so he's technically got sponsored, and other people are getting signed by different companies, so they could be able to like use the merch or use the license from the NFT owner to for them to make merch off of it. You know, I hope that makes sense. So this is another NFT that was created or recreated, right? This is the first original Adidas drop, but as you guys can see, it's not it's not so hot. But this is the type of stuff that I wanted to say, right? Like G Money is really good. I follow G Money. I follow a lot of people on Twitter in regards to the NFT stuff, but just different projects, you know. So I hope this makes sense to you guys. Like these are the type of projects that I want to look out for, and you know, like a upcoming project that I'm very interested in is Invisible Friends, right? Invisible Friends, dude. These guys are like when I started following them, they had about 65,000. This is about a week and a half ago. They had 65,000. No, no more than 2 weeks. They had 65,000 followers. Now they have about 146,000. And this is all it is, right? Things like this, you know. But I have a feeling that this is gonna catch, but I'm interested in this project, but I'm only interested if they have similar terms to Bored Ape Yacht Club, you know? Because then that means they can make the owner, you know what I mean? Like the owner could like make t-shirts and be selling all these things that you purchase from them, like you know that I feel like that's how they kind of people get you hooked on NFTs. You know, like if I buy an NFT, I don't want just another NFT, you know, as just because I bought an NFT. I want to truly own the NFT, you know, and do whatever I want with it. Like, can I sell T-shirts? Can I make coffee mugs? You know, make it profitable, not just for owning it. You know what I mean? Or is it depending on what type of NFT it is, right? Like, not just buying it just to trade it, right? Just like G Money is using his. Um, he got signed by a company. I think they're paying him. I don't know exactly how much they're paying him a month, but he's getting like royalties a month, right, for them using the ape or whatever. But let's go to back to the stats, and then like let's check out like Mutant Ape Yacht Club, right? So I did try looking for a website for these guys, and I couldn't find one, right? So I'm not sure if these guys are the same people who made Border Ape Yacht Club, but they're just like pretty much took their idea. If it's not the same people, I'm saying it. They took their idea and then they try to make their own version of it, right? It's like, oh, those apes got mutinized, and then that's all you see right now on the thing, other than Invisible Friends, which hasn't been popping up yet because it's not out yet. But as you can see, you see Primate Planet, CryptoPunks still up there, Border Ape Kennel Club, Border Ape Chemistry Club. Like that's all you really see. It's just a bunch of copycats, right? And then so it's just like you know, just the same stuff. But if like Mutant Ape Yacht Club, you know, like their stuff looks cool too, but it's like, all right, am I gonna have the same license? Because I am part of like the Twitterverse and stuff a little bit, and I do kind of see these guys chatting on Twitter, and and I'm listening, and I understand that they're going to do airdrops, and people, all these projects do different things. I'm not just shitting on any project, I'm just saying like what type of things I look out for, right? When it comes to like sports and stuff like that, it's different, right? Because these are like sports, and there's going to be a lot of people that are into them. But and if Top Shot for me went too far and minted way too many, that's why I just stuck with Panini NFTs, because they're just like it's way smaller mint count, right? It's a little bit more exclusive in my opinion than Top Shot, and I like exclusivity, right? When it comes to licensed material, right? But OpenSea, it's not licensed material. It's a bunch of artists or people who created stuff, now selling their stuff. But I feel like this right here, this ownership and stuff right here, this contract type terms and conditions is the best way to have the ownership, because you give like that's like ultimate control. And I feel like obviously you're already getting royalties from every time it resells, which is forever royalties when it comes down to selling NFTs. So you're always getting a kickback, but you're also giving the holder, the person who owns the NFT, a way of creating a business out of the NFT, right? Like one popular NFT you could literally start your own business out of owning one NFT. Like, right? If you own the right NFT, you can make uh, t-shirts, skateboards, decks, whatever's. And if you own like a specific like certain amount of NFTs, or you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean, right? Like you could start literally a whole different type of business by owning the right NFTs, and that's what I'm saying. Like, so I hope it all makes sense. Like, things I look out for is like over minting, thing people over minting, not, you know, being a true having true ownership of your NFTs, which is like have being able to hold onto it in your wallet, you know, just like a wallet like this on MetaMask or on your Trust wallet or on different types of wallets. I really like that aspect, you know, like on Top Shot and Panini NFTs. I don't think you could do that unless they start doing a layer two solution, or was it layer one? I think it's a layer one solution, or they add a different, you know, they do a bridge between the ETH platform and their cryptocurrency, for you be able to allow uh, cross-platform, you know, exchanges, I guess you could say. But I don't know if it would ever go that far with like, you know, the Top Shot or Panini. I know on the Wax, I remember, you know, the Topps official NFT cards, the first Topps drop that there was, the baseball drop, MLB drop that there was, you know, was on the Wax platform, and that was 100% legit. But again, it's not like true ownership. Like, I don't know if you guys know what I mean. Like, these terms and conditions say it all. It's like you own the NFT, you could do whatever you want with it. You can make patches, and you're not gonna be reprimanded for selling product or something like that. You know, like, or anything out of it. So I do hope like other NFT um projects take based off this project, the terms and the conditions, because that will open up like the NFT, I would say the world to a bigger thing, right? Like, especially if it's just a one of one NFT, and it's not just like multiple or hundreds of one or thousands of the same NFT. It's like very limited, right? Or give certain people access to things like that. But let me know what your guys' thoughts is. I already rambled on. I don't know for how long, trying to make a point, which I'm not sure if you guys got, but I don't know. Like, I'm not really feeling these Nike NFT ones. You know, kind of looks like a Gatorade sign sideways. But you guys tell me, like, what are you guys shopping for? I'm really not a like an OpenSea person or user, you know, as much. Like, I know what's up with it. I know exactly how to use it. I could create if I want to. I do own some NFTs, like, but I'm mostly on Binance. Like, I like the other platform I showed you guys before, which is refinable, and the Binance, you know, it's a BNB based NFTs. Like, right now, it's still early, so it's growing, but the fees are significantly less. You know, it doesn't cost like exorbitant amount to make NFTs and stuff like that. But that's a whole nother thing, right? That's just like, I guess, like, obviously Ethereum is the like cryptocurrency, but I also seen projects being abandoned on Ethereum. So, you know, if you guys don't know, um, this crypto Dodgers token was the first like NFTs, one of the first NFTs, like back in 2018. Um, CryptoKitties was already around at this time, but this project came out, and you got this card when you went to Dodger Stadium on this game, right? So I went to the game, and it was a crypto bobblehead, and it was a cool app. Like, you know, you could see the bobblehead. You had a wallet, and they had their own project, and then they abandoned the project, and like, I don't even know what's going on with the project anymore. Uh, I do know if I log in with OpenSea with that wallet, you won't even be able to see the NFT. You could see the NFT as it's there, but you won't be able to see the bobblehead. But sorry I ranted. That was just a small rant. But let me know what you guys think. Uh, what are you guys looking out for? Excuse me. But yeah. Uh, yeah. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's pretty cool. Like, obviously, like these are like absurd amounts already, but it's pretty cool. I know why they're so expensive now. Once I read the terms and conditions. If you guys could find a terms and conditions for mutant apes, that'd be great. Let me know. But just the possibilities, that simple terms and conditions could happen, that'd be great. All right, guys. Peace out. Have a good one.